Okay, so I did it. 365. Who knew? I had it in me. I'm trying something different this time since I haven't done a video in a while. Sorry. I've been a little busy if you haven't noticed. You've probably read or also heard because I'm everywhere. Yeah, so it happens. But yeah, so I got camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. And then the mic, which you won't be able to see. I'll put a picture up right now. So I'm going to try and go really fancy right now, just because I feel like I owe it to all of you, my dear readers. But yeah, 365, finished my my chronicling of a year with diabetes. Going through all of these photos, I haven't actually done that in a while, like the entire year. My initial impression is that I didn't really take a lot of pictures of things that are diabetes related. I guess maybe that's the point, is that even if it is a whole year with diabetes, that it's not really, that's not the point. It's not every day there's something to consider, but that's not all that matters. Going through, looking at some of these, like the first one I took is the initial header. I remember I was trying to be clever with it and incorporate as many things as possible. So you could see, like, there's the insulin pen and some cartoon or comic action figure things, and there's an Xbox 360 controller in there. Got a lot of pictures of Pepsi 1 throughout the year. A lot of extreme angles, because I think that for the most part my day-to-day life is kind of boring, so if I can make it look kind of interesting, then at least maybe I would think it was not nearly as boring. So you get a lot of extreme angles of, like, the batteries and the bananas and the chips and my little iPod stereo remote. Yeah, I'm not nearly as clever as I thought, I guess, but it seemed like I was doing that a lot over the course of the year. So even early on, I felt like I didn't have a lot that was worth taking a picture of. For the diabetes things, though, I didn't really start taking pictures of Bart Allen until it was a while before I actually started getting into that. I guess it was part of the whole adjusting and getting comfortable with the fact that, everybody's dealing with the same thing. But, I mean, there's a 57 here. It's pretty sweet. Here's a 69. PG people. 210, that's lovely. 59, lovely. 343, awesome. But then I got the Money 100, so that's sweet. I'm particularly proud of the one where I take advantage of the autofocus on the peanut butter and jelly, so you see the jelly in the background, but it's not in focus. But it's like I'm trying to pretend that I'm capable of composing a shot. Right? You got to do the thing with the hand and see where exactly you're trying to do with it. But maybe I'm not that clever. A couple pictures in my room. You can see how insane I am when it comes to order control. That one kind of scares me. Yeah, I mean, it was an interesting year. Saw a lot of movies. None of them were really that good. G.I. Joe, meh. Yeah, it was just fun. I think I'm probably gonna keep doing it, do another year. Why not? I have my camera, so see what else maybe I can. Make the shots slightly more interesting than they were. I hate that word. More appealing to the eye. How about that? Than the first year was. We shall see. To anybody that's thinking about doing it, I would recommend doing it. It was a lot of fun. So I have pictures of Christmas trees on both sides of the year, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's something to do. It's not too time consuming. One picture a day, right? It takes. I set a reminder on my iPod to like at 7 o'clock in case I forget, which I normally do, to take a picture. Which is also why I think that some of these pictures are really boring, because I'm kind of scrambling before the day is over. But yeah, 365. It was fun. Been a fun year. So hopefully you'll stick around for the next year, and we'll see what happens with that. Later. Ah.